and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I don't know if I'm getting a signal over here or not because it's just kind of bad. I was actually working in my basement this afternoon, and me and Michael heard a boom. Kind of felt a little shake a little bit there. And my wife came downstairs. She said, "What did you do?" I said, "Why's it always got to be me? Why's it always got to be me? I didn't do anything." Okay. And so I came outside, and what's up? The roof is burning on the sucker right now. That's what's up right now. Um, so I came outside to look around because we had hearing fire hydrants, I mean fire engines and everything else. And so, being the nosy neighbor that I am, I got with my nosy neighbor as well, and we decided to get over here and say, "What's going on?" And apparently, they were working, digging around the gas line. And if you can see, I actually have some other footage and stuff in here. I wish I could. Let's see. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see if we can clear that up. There you go. Okay, so they were actually using a bobcat there, and see, there we go. There's a bobcat in there. My hand's frozen, so it's kind of shaking, and ended up hitting. In fact, let me turn the camera. Here we go. Flip it around. Flip it around. And what happened was they were digging with the little bobcat and hit the gas line, and sparks are flying. Now, we don't know if anybody was hurt or not. There was an ambulance that's still behind me over here. We've got the gas company, had a couple of their trucks and vehicles that have come through. And this has been going on for probably 20 minutes or so. And they're, as you can see, they're hosing the trees over here so they don't catch fire. And it's just been burning kind of like my fire pit. So you are looking live. What's up, Jet? How are you doing, man? Oh, we're being safe. We're being safe. We're a good ways back. If it does blow up, at least it'll blow up live on YouTube, and then it'll go viral. So there's that. Right now, I feel like doing a fireside chat. Hopefully everything's okay. The only thing we don't know, it's literally in the middle of the street, is how the person who was doing the digging and excavating or the rest of the people were. Like we said, we haven't seen anybody come through. We haven't seen anybody come through on a stretcher or anything. So that's where we are. Great breaking news. I'm tripping. I'm not tripping. I'm just bringing you the latest of what's going on here. As you can see, no, right in the middle of the road. Payback. Okay, the fire. Actually, we've been actually out here for a while. We've got the gas company. Uh-oh. He's gonna run right into it and put it out. Okay, no. Fireside chat, I meant. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've had a couple of different gas trucks, company people that have come through, and they have, I think they're trying to turn off the main. So this is what we have going on right here. Welcome to BAM Media, also known as Broadcast Media, reporting here live.
They're just trying to keep the trees in the house.
That bobcat in there, I think, is done. I think that's done. We've got one hose that's kind of like pouring in the side of it. We've got other firemen that are spraying the trees to make sure they don't catch fire. And if we look behind us here, a whole plethora of people that are working. We got Miss Utility. And of course, we have more. Shovel that snow. Man, that's shovel the snow. Are you kidding me? That is for what? The sidewalk's clear. Hell, the fire melted.
That's not getting any better.
No, they're gonna have to turn that off. This thing has been burning for probably a good 25 minutes or so. And let's see if we can get you a better vantage point here.
They got a couple trucks in there too.
Yeah, you can see there's a lot of utility work vehicles that are down the street there, so they were definitely doing work on this sucker. Yeah, so we've got a gas fire that is going through here. When it first happened, I thought maybe it was a house that had hit gas. I'd always wanted gas over at my house, but it's not across the street where we are. So I guess thankfully it's not there. So we've got a couple of guys here that are, it's like a government job. You've got a lot of people standing around and looking and examining it. I guess they're not worried about anything exploding. I kind of want to see once they get this all put out. I want to see what the excavator looks like. Propane. Where's Hank Hill when you need him? Oh, come on, man. Y'all are crazy. Okay. So you see how high those flames are shooting up. They are higher than the telephone poles. And it does not seem to be changing at all.
They haven't found out where the valve is for gas line.
They're trying to challenge the flames on your grill. You know what? I should have brought some steaks. I should have brought some steaks over because I could definitely cook some of them.
No, it didn't have a gassy taste to it.
And here we go. I do not, no, this is not my job. No, I did not set the neighborhood on fire. No, it's not me.
Do you remember the house that burned behind your house?
Yes.
We slept through that.
Did you?
Yeah, we didn't know what was going on.
Oh my God. I forgot about that one, but yeah, it sure did. Fireside chat. Hope this is symbolic. Okay. Mark, could you send me the link to order a football rack? It's cowboyjoeboo.com. That's my website, cowboyjoeboo.com. Either. So you are watching live a big ass flame, and we beat the news here. My mask, you know what, Lola? You are I said that as I'm walking across the street, but I am socially distanced. Okay. We got 6 feet here. We're outdoors, and we're hoping that the flames are actually burning any corona. I think the flames are putting out the corona. Ooh. All right, we have more emergency vehicles that sound like they're coming. In the meantime, it does not seem like they're getting this put out anytime soon. Yeah, you can see some of the trees over. The tree looks like it's a little bit burned. Looks like a live view of the Cowboys. Okay, all right, smart ass. Live view from Fort Worth's office. See, y'all got jokes. It's actually the middle of the road. They were doing some excavating work and evidently hit the gas pipe. As you can see, we have Washington Gas. It's right there, and a lot of construction vehicles, and you see the excavator that's right there. Let me see if I can get a little bit different of an angle for you guys. Actually, see lots of Washington Gas vehicles. Let's see. I don't want to get too close, but you can see there's the excavator. Is the signal okay? That's the only thing we don't know is if anybody got hurt. We got right here one of the gas people guys. So you can see they were definitely digging right there.
Feel the heat.
Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, it feels good actually. It actually we can feel the heat, so we're warming up. But yeah. So the big worry right now is they're hoping that they can't. You can see the limbs of the tree over here that are a little burned. They've got one hose that they're spraying down the tree, and you can see they had all kinds of gas vehicle. There's a pile of dirt that's over in there. We've got a scoop dump truck over here. There's some more gas vehicles. So it's truly.
Look
Look, look. Okay, see, I'm bold. Look at this mother humper. Look, wait, wait, wait. Unless he's in charge, is he the wolf? Okay, they called in Mr. Wolf. I've got to see this. Okay, he's just strolling. Look, he's like, move it, get out my way.
I gotta get to my house.
Okay, this is about the best view that we've had of this. Yeah, it's definitely a pit in there. Some angry troll got the address wrong. Good afternoon, y'all. Yeah, you can really feel the heat.
Yeah.
When that flares up, it feels good. Okay. So he just strolled. Okay, he strolled on up, had a conversation, and strolled back on out. All right. Oh my God, what happened? Oh, she's at home. This is not at my house. This is way down the street. We got everybody. Thank God for mobile phones. You guys don't know how good you have it having mobile phones. Because back in the day, you'd have to find a payphone to make all these calls. Unbelievable. Oh, okay, so we're going to go ahead. This is going to be interesting. We have some more activity, guys.
Where are they digging now?
I don't know.
They might be trying to get to the bottom.
If they start digging again. Okay, so they're getting ready to take this excavator off as well. Okay, and we're spraying the house over here now. I guess they're worried about the heat getting the vinyl siding and stuff going. Because I tell you,
It's a little more violent right now.
it really is. I tell you, as far away as we are, we can really feel the heat from this sucker. You see over here at this house, one of the worries about building houses close together is vinyl siding is very combustible, and a fire will jump from house to house real quick. So when you think about the heat that must be coming off of that gas fire right there, yeah, there definitely could be some damage to the siding. It's America, laugh it out. This is the perfect video for you.
I'm surprised they don't have more water trucks.
Yeah. I want to see when they pull that sucker out. That thing's going to be hot for quite a while. Everybody's talking on the cell phone. You are 100% right. Okay, looks like we're putting a little more. Okay, we got another hose on here now. Looks like it's trying to get it down a little more. But then again, I guess the other worry is if they get it out and it's still leaking, aren't you looking for
They hit a gas line?
Yep.
I think so.
We're assuming so with all the gas trucks that were here. They were working in the middle of the street. The other problem would be is if you put it out, is you still have that gas that's flying out. So it may be they want it to burn until they can get it shut down and then capped. That's my assumption, everybody. That would be my assumption. What is this? This is nothing ever happens in my neighborhood. Okay? Nothing ever happens in my neighborhood. Do you know if anybody was hurt?
A couple injuries.
Couple of injuries. Oh. Okay. Okay. The officer said a couple of injuries, but nothing seriously. So that's where we are. So if you see this on the news tonight, remember you saw it first here on Joe Blue Sports Report. No, they're not burning Carson Wentz's jerk. Come on, man, you Eagle fans, damn. They need to burn them, but come on, y'all got jokes. No, it's not Jerry Jones's office. That was a fat oil sweat from Philly 5. Come on, man. Do the news was. Hello, Mark Holmes here at, outside of a church where we have breaking news, where we have had a Washington gas company hit the gas line and has now gotten propane spewing all over the place, causing a fire. Surprisingly, we don't have any news helicopters, and maybe that's the news helicopter coming through. And we have been on for 15 minutes. I would say that this fire has been going on for at least 35, 40 minutes. Bam. Up, and there we go. All right, so I believe that is a news helicopter up there. They're finally going to be circling over. Be safe. I hear a copper. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the house with all the cars.
Well, you know, you guys know how we do it. We break the news to you guys, okay? So behind me here, you see, evidently in the middle of the road, they were digging with an excavator. We've got one excavator that's here. They're digging, we're digging, and apparently we heard the explosion, boom, and came out with my nosy neighbors. And we ended up coming over here and standing here in harm's way to bring you the story. And this flame has been going steady for about 35, 40 minutes. Now, we've had other gas company trucks that have come through, and we're assuming that they're going to try and find the main, shut it down so they can cap it. We were first wondering, how come they haven't sprayed it all the way out? But in retrospect, the problem would be is if you got the fire out and the gas is still spewing out, then you're worried about having maybe a bigger gas explosion. So they're hosing it down. They're hosing the house that's next door. They're hosing the trees. You can see some of the pine trees and stuff has burned a bit. And it's still plenty of people, plenty of activity, plenty of people on their cell phone. Do I think I'll make the national news? I don't know if I'll make the national. Okay, listen, I made it to YouTube. That's all I need. That's all I need to you guys, okay? At least it's something to look at during hump day. We thought they were getting ready to bring out over here this other excavator and maybe do some more digging, but they've since stopped working with that. And that's what we have for you guys. We have a news chopper up here. We can't tell which station that may be. I don't see any logos, but they're definitely watching. Channel 4? Okay, so Channel 4 News. Okay, let me wave to them. Hi. Okay. To hell. Okay. Okay. All right. So, watch your hair. Watch. Yeah, Brian, you're right. You're right. This hair would definitely go right on up. Okay. So, I don't think they're going to get this thing out anytime soon. Yeah. This is kind of insane.
It's a bad omen for this neighborhood. They can't get this stuff out that quick. You know?
But remember, it's on this side. There's no gas on our
Yeah, I
side.
know.
There's no gas on our side. So,
This is bad.
well, but another way to look at it was there was not a gas explosion where you've lost a house. I have seen houses go completely. I should be a reporter. Okay, well, if you want to go ahead and tell them to give me a call, call BAM Media, Broadcast Media. I definitely need a haircut. Well, my wife keeps saying, I like your hair long.
Yeah,
It's
let
like,
it roll.
this is my COVID hair. I said I wasn't cutting it until it was over with, and hopefully I won't look like Castaway. Hopefully, here we have another fire truck. Hopefully, the injuries were minor, but what we heard is there's some injuries. Now, the strange thing was, did you know that the fire trucks went down our neighborhood first?
Oh, yeah. Before it even went boom.
Yeah, because Tracy, when it first happened, I was talking to my wife because I was downstairs. I heard a boom. She was like, what did you do? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Why does it always have to be me? And she said, well, there was fire trucks that went down the street. So I went outside to try to figure out what they were doing on our
I
side.
was looking out the window.
And then they went flying up here, and we saw other ones that were coming over here. So maybe they went to the wrong location.
That's
So that's the flagging company, isn't it? So I got a mullet. It's getting close. Okay, you know what? Stop making fun of my hair. Okay, I leave my hair. Look, there's a fire over here. Screw my hair. Okay. What's happening, Brian? I should get a mullet. Come on. I'm trying to figure. Listen, I'm gonna let it grow to the point where I decide I'm just gonna do something crazy with it. You might see me with like twists or dreads or a flat top. I don't know. Maybe a mullet. Who knows? All right, so we have some more firemen that have come over
To do nothing.
to watch. This is a government job. We have a lot of people here standing, watching. He's got his pry bar. He's got his pry bar. And here we got another guy from Washington Gas Company. And the flames are still burning.
Any power to
I tell you, sometimes you can really feel like a blast of that heat.
it. That box truck
Uh-huh.
is facing the fire.
Yeah.
Got to be an inch in front of that thing.
Yeah. Well, you got to think that there's a tank,
Yes.
full of diesel in the Bobcat.
That's it.
Law Nation, I would appreciate if you wouldn't be posting locations and things like that. I ran out the house. I'm staying away from people, okay? EDP farted? Is that what you... Come on, man. Jeez. Burn, baby, burn. Mark, where's Jessica? I don't know where Jessica is. Right now, the only thing we know for sure is there's a fire going on right here, right now. We heard that there was some injuries. We don't know to what extent, but it's been steadily burning. And it's getting bigger. I swear the flames are getting larger over here. I'm anticipating that they're trying to figure out how to turn it off. Oh, I am. Yeah, I appreciate it. We have actually a news helicopter that's up here now. That they finally showed up in the last 5 minutes or so, and we have all of the people up here that are watching. Oh, look, my nosy neighbor. He wants to try and get closer to it. But okay. You see, I'm a black man. I'm scared. My prayers. Okay. Let's see. We have a lot of people up here. Wow. The question is how many people were people hurt? Yeah, there were 3 people. Yeah. The question is how bad. We definitely heard the boom a couple of blocks away when it happened, and you can literally feel the heat. Oh, okay. So we have a fire line now. Okay. So if that's the case, they have a fire line, then we can scoot a little closer.
I've already talked to lots. That was to let the owners know that there was fire.
Boom. And my battery, of course, is getting tired. Wow. Public information officer right there. And you can see, wow. At least it's warmer up here. It's warmer. Hey. I have a feeling that this is going to be burning for quite a while. They were doing some work up here. They were digging in the streets, and it looks like they hit a gas main. We're hearing that there was 3 people that were injured, We don't know to what extent. This has been going on now for probably about 45 minutes or so. It's been burning like crazy. You can see the John Deere. I've been calling it a Bobcat, but it's actually a John Deere excavator that was digging there. You see the pile of dirt. You see all the equipment that is actually here on the site. Gas company, and looks like they're looking for somebody. We've got a helicopter that's here as well. Careful. Yeah, it's definitely kind of crazy in here. Bam, bringing the heat. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy here. I guess this is one of those being in the right place at the right time. Oh, there's a second. Did you notice there's a second excavator, a mini one in there? So we actually had two excavators. Let me see if I can zoom it up. Okay, there you go. There's actually a second excavator right there. So I don't know if when they first hit it, if the explosion happened immediately or not. You got to think if you were, oh, wow. Can you guys see that? Can you see the water and stuff splashing out of there? That's the pressure of that gas that is being expelled out of that sucker. That you can literally see it pushing the water and exploding. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, I would say those two excavators are definitely done. You can literally feel the heat. Now they're gonna have to turn that sucker off. Never qualified. Is Dak there? Jobu found there were Eagles fans. Okay, so we got some action happening, guys. Okay, so we got another excavator coming in here. Okay, we got a little baby one. It's a little baby excavator. Okay. Okay, so this is where I'm looking at that versus that. So we've got that excavator. We don't know what we're going to do. Now, hey, maybe I should do my hair like that guy. Mohawk. What do you guys think? A mohawk?
Yes.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Breaking news, guys. We found out the people in this house are on vacation. And here we go. All right. Here we go. Can he do it? You can do it! You can put it out! All right, now. I don't know what he's going to do with that. Oh, boy. And my battery is almost dead. No! Okay, guys. Unfortunately, my battery's about to die and I don't have my charger with me. So, I'm going to have to go back home. And we'll have to finish this later. Wow. So, that being said, yeah, maybe they're going to try and dig the line up. Okay, so with that being said, guys, my battery, it's literally going dark on me. And this is going to be a story, I think this is going to be going for quite a while. So what I'll probably do is go back and let me charge up my phone and come back and see what happens. So there'll be a part 2 to this. I can't see any of the comments, but got the excavator going over here. Don't know. This is crazy.
Getting to those trees.
Yeah. Seems like it's picked up some more in intensity. Wow. This is insane, guys. It's crazy. Got a whole lot of activity going on over here too. You can smell the metal burning now. You can literally smell the metal that's burning.
They're digging enough down there.
All right, so before I get out of here, looks like we're trying to dig up the line over here. Maybe they know there's a shutoff valve in there or something. Or maybe they have a way of actually going through and just cutting the line and capping it. Kind of like a wet tap type of a deal. Whoa. And let's hope they don't hit that one. Are you guys still there? Okay, cool. Unbelievable. And we have more firemen coming. And we have another news helicopter.
That's one over here.
Got one over here and then another one back there. All right, guys. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and end this because my battery is dead, but we will